all of the snow has had an enormous impact on travel. In fact, yesterday was one of the worst days for air travel since 9/11. Joining us now to offer some guidance is CBS News travel editor Peter Greenberg, who is at New York's LaGuardia Airport, probably stuck if I had to guess. Peter, good morning. What is the scene out there?
Well, they're limping back to normal here, Maggie. See, the problem is that the airplanes are out of their cycle. And a typical day here in LaGuardia, you have 980 arrivals and departures. That means they've got to figure out how to get 490 planes here before they can ever leave here. Kennedy, 1,000. Newark, 1,300. Then you've got the problem with crews being out of their rotation. So it's going to take about 36 hours to really get back to normal schedules, which is about noon on Friday. That would be tomorrow.
So what if people have tickets to fly out today or the upcoming holiday weekend? What are the odds that they will actually get out or into one of these troubled airports?
If they had a reservation either yesterday or today, the odds are slim and none, because as you mentioned, tomorrow starts the 3-day weekend and those flights were already full. That's why we're dealing with a situation of waiving the cancellation fees, some refunds on a case-by-case basis, and that's really what people should be looking at. If you're thinking you're going to get out today on a reservation you had yesterday or today, you're not.
So you have to call your carrier and say what?
Call your carrier and say, look, I can't get out, I want a refund, and most airlines are being very, very good about that. But keep in mind, they don't want to give up their money. So what they're really doing is they're letting you waive the cancellation fees. They're waiving the cancellation fees and letting you rebook for another flight on another date, so they get to hold on to your money, but at least they're waiving the fees,
right,
so you're not getting hit with that $150 penalty.
Yeah, the least they can do. What about if somebody has to travel today? Any recourse at all?
There is. Think alternate airports. Here in New York, my favorite airport is Islip out on Long Island. They're operating. Same thing in Chicago with Midway. Same thing. Don't just do that. Go to Milwaukee. Go to Oakland instead of San Francisco. Providence instead of Boston.
Good idea. All right, Peter Greenberg, thank you so much.
You got it.